Hey all you people, it's Francine here. We are today building a Sims house. It's super exciting, never been done before, and I don't know about you, but I am hyped about this. It's my first video ever doing something like this. It's pretty neat, I think. I don't know, I watch a lot of YouTubers do the same thing, and I felt a little bit inspired because I build my own Sims houses. So I was like, why the heck not do one of my own, right? Well, if you don't know me, I am a college student. I am also a musician. I'll probably link my Spotify and my SoundCloud down below because I am not ashamed and a girl's just trying to make it out here on these streets. But yeah, you do what you gotta do. So, musician, yeah, played The Sims for a very long time, since I was probably a preteen, I guess. Around 11, 12. Loved The Sims 3. So, when The Sims 4 came out, actually, though, I didn't play it for quite a while. I'm not really sure why, but I'm kind of glad I didn't, because there weren't any toddlers or pools when it first came out. And I thought that was kind of ridiculous. Maybe that's why I didn't, because I heard news about it, so I was like, ah, fuck that. But anyway, so we're building, it looks like a kind of traditional looking home, something you'd typically find in Willow Creek in The Sims 4. I really love that town. It's very pretty, atmospheric, there's a lot of flowers and foliage and greenery. It's very nice. So I guess you could say that's the kind of build that I'm going for today. I wanted to do something small, nothing too cheap, but nothing too expensive either. I don't think this is a starter home. I wouldn't consider this a starter home. Like, I think it's 20,000, like close to 26,000, something like that. I don't know. But I was inspired to do these, the bushes this way from Little Simsy. She does it this way, and I watch a lot of her videos. She's a really good builder, and I was kind of like, hey, I really like that. I'm gonna take that. So just ran with it. I think it looks nice. I really love landscaping houses. It's pretty fun. I highly recommend. But yeah, The Sims 4 for me right now has just been something to get my mind off of the world for a little bit, you know? Take some time. Just relax, build a house, kick it, you know. Also, I tried to make this house as base game as possible, but those little things on the roof right there are from Cats and Dogs, I think. The pet pack. So, sorry about that if you don't have it, but it is what it is. It's easily replaceable. You can just, you know, take them off, or they'll automatically do that for you, I think, if you don't have the pack, but whatever. I originally actually got the outside of this house from a floor plan that I saw on Google. I literally just looked up floor plans and it came up. Well, it didn't come up. I had to click a link and then search and whatever, but it seemed simple enough, so I can always link it down below if you like. But the floor plan is definitely just kind of like my own thing, my own take. I didn't get a floor plan from anything. It was just the outside, but I had no idea what to do on the inside at first. I was kind of scared because you know when you're recording and you're like, crap, like I gotta be perfect. I gotta do like everything right, blah blah blah. I don't know. And so I was like, I was literally just doing this just like on the spot. I had no idea what I was doing, but it worked out in the end, I think. Sorry about there not being like the catalog bar showing at the bottom. I recorded this using just what's in The Sims 4. I didn't use like a recording software or anything, which I probably should have to begin with, but it's my first video. I don't really know what I'm doing, to be honest, so it is what it is. This kitchen's kind of cute. Let's talk about this. Let's unpack this. Let's unpack this kitchen, because I think it is adorable, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. I wanted to do white White cabinets. I think it looks kind of cottagey. I don't know. That table is pretty nice. It's a nice table. What else? Yeah, the kitchen didn't take too long for me to figure out. These windows I was having trouble with. They came out with this new update, EA did, for The Sims 4, where you can now just like freely move windows wherever you want. But I don't know if this is a glitch or something that they need to fix, but like what you just saw a second earlier, I tried to put the windows closer together and it was like just not working out. And I barely moved them closer together. So I'm just like, oh my God. Like, I don't know what's up with that, but I don't know if they'll fix it. But, you know, it is what it is. I put a little shelf up above this window. I thought that was kind of cute. I tried to put cats, little cat statues up there, but then it just wasn't working out. And I wanted to be as base game as possible so more people can access this house if they just have base game, because I know there's a lot of fans of the game that just have base game because their packs are expensive sometimes. But then sometimes there's like real good deals that they'll just come out with where it's like expansion packs are like 50% off or like 75% off, and then they're just like $10. It's crazy. But so yeah, y'all gotta keep an eye out for those deals. I know I do. So I'm just placing a couple of rugs. I wish I had decorated this kitchen a little bit more. Now that I look at it, it's pretty plain. I wanted to make this house pretty cheap, but in the end, it just wasn't that cheap to begin with anyway. So it's like I might as well just have went all out with the decorations. But I don't know. I was fooling myself. Put a little bookshelf there. This house is pretty cozy. I think I like this house. I think I would live in this house. You know? Maybe. But yeah, there was like little to no inspiration for this house. I was just kind of going with it. I just wanted to make a video and I was like, you know, I can build a quick, small little house, you know, just to start out. And that was that, you know? No plan, no vision, just went with it, just rolled with it. I also think it's good that I made this house kind of a part of Willow Creek as well. So if you do have the base game, it just kind of fits right in. So it works out. Living room's cute, I guess. Kind of simple. This house is kind of plain and simple, you know? So if you're into that kind of style, this is the house for you, let me tell you. I'll tell you that one for free. Nothing too fancy. Just a couple of plants. Probably gonna change those pictures up above the fireplace in a second. Wasn't really too happy with it. For people who do know me from like school, whatever, just life in general, you might have not known that I am a big fan of The Sims. I love The Sims. Like I said in the beginning, I've been playing it for a hot minute. It is something that I enjoy very much in my free time. I love to build. Always loved building. Always loved playing around with gameplay and whatnot. It's been very fun. And I've had plenty of time to do it since quarantine started. Plenty of time. I've built probably like 10 houses since it started. Like, just got a lot of time on my hands. But that's okay. Can't help it, huh? It is what it is. We all have our hobbies. I guess it's a hobby? I don't know. Probably not. It is what it is. But yeah, so when I'm not doing music, this is probably what I'm doing. Surprise. Guess not. It's not that big of a deal. I ain't ashamed. I love The Sims. Watch a lot of YouTubers play The Sims as well. It's a good time. It's just wholesome, you know? Wholesome content. Bathroom's not too crazy either. Small. To the point, you know? I really love this bed. I wish I stuck with it. I wish I just went with it. But I was like, no, I'm gonna try to make this house as cheap as possible. Even though in the end, it's not even that cheap. So once again, I am a clown. So I went with this bed. And you will also see me change the color of the sheets like 50 billion times. I had such an issue with this bedroom. I do not know why. I just could not figure out what I wanted to do. Like, at all. But I guess I figured it out in the end. Life. Big decisions, big problems, you know? Choosing what comforter you want in The Sims 4. But, yeah. It's a good time, you know? That was kind of nice. Kind of like that color scheme, but once again, I'm probably going to fix it. Yeah, and I tried to extend the room as well, but the roofing was weird. So I decided against it. It frustrated me. I was like, gosh dang it. Like, this room looks so nice, like bigger, but it is what it is. Let me tell you. Also, I didn't know what paintings to put around. Excuse me. There's not like a lot of good base game paintings, I figured out. Like, I ended up reusing that one, like, again. Not that it's like a bad thing or that big of a deal, but I wish there were better pictures. In general, I wish there were better pictures in The Sims. Even with the packs that I have. Some things are a little just like corny looking, I don't know. Unrealistic. Or just expensive when you want to build like a decently priced house. You know. I didn't really do too much with the backyard. I'll just put it out there. I did this weird porch that kind of curves. Just for fun. Literally just for fun. Just for funsies. But yeah, so we're getting close to the end of this build. Thank you for watching. For those who have. I don't think this video will get a lot of views, but if you have watched this video, I appreciate you, and you have a special place in my heart. So we're wrapping up. I'll probably put my socials down in the description, so you can check me out. Instagram. Probably just Instagram. Not my Twitter. That is a sacred space. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this was a nice, relaxing time for you. Maybe not if you hear my loud voice trying to relax and I'm all blah, 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 blah. It is what it is. Either way, I hope it was relaxing. Because this relaxes me, you know? Building. It's a good time. But anyway, thanks for watching if you have. And we'll probably get into screenshots here right quick. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.